What's the deal, y'all? Um, y'all notice I'm starting the video a little different today. We already in the gym. Um, the reason being for that is simply because today was one of them days where I didn't want to be here, and I know we all go through that shit where we all had them days where it's like you tired, you want to take a day off, want to get some extra rest or whatever it may be. For me, it was just I'm exhausted, wanted to take a day off, and I kept trying to sell the dream to myself about taking a day oith, and it just didn't sit well with me. So I've been eating all my meals. I'm on top of all my meals for the day. Ate my fourth meal actually. Ate my fourth meal of the day a couple minutes ago, and I told myself I'm gonna get my ass up and go to this gym. So I didn't really have the enthusiasm that I needed to have on the drive here. So I waited till I got the energy from this gym, and as you can see, I'm in this motherfucker. I'm about to get this leg day workout. It's a pull day, so it's hamstring dominant with some glutes. But I just want to let y'all know, man, when y'all got them days where you don't want to do something, whether it's going to the gym, getting up, going to work, you gotta get up. You gotta make sure that you on top of what you gotta do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your kids, you're gonna make sure that they got everything that they need, right? So why is it that us as adults, we tend to lack on what we need? Stop doing that. Your children need to see you stand up for yourself and be dedicated to you, because that's how they break past barriers that you leave for them to break through, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, man, but if you're a dude that don't know how to manage your time, money, or whatever it is, relationships, blah, 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 and you have kids, and this is going for the women too. Your kids see this, and this is something that they adapt to and actually pick up as they get older, not because it's something that they want to, it's just a conscious thing that humans do. They do what they're taught, and you don't necessarily have to teach them what you're doing, but they see what you're doing. So you one of them people, man, that's lacking on yourself and not holding yourself accountable, whether it's getting up and getting to your bag, holding yourself accountable with the gym, your eating habits, whatever that may be, man. Please get your shit in order, man. Not for you, but for your kids. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't already, man, please do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Valley. I'm about to get this little workout in real quick. Probably give y'all a little glimpse of some of this workout. Probably not going to do too much. But I got a little story time for y'all later, man. I want to let y'all know what I've been going through these last few weeks since the Reno show. And yeah, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right, let me show y'all a little bit today. Feel like I ain't been on YouTube enough for me not to. So like I said, we got some hamstring dominant leg day. I'm in my third set. Smooth the weight down a little bit. I got 20 reps. And we've been moving right along. I'm a little burnt out, like I told y'all, man. Today was one of them days where I didn't want to be here, but I'm glad that I got in here, because no matter what, gotta stay true to myself, man. And let's get it. Let me move the camera down real quick. Yeah, that was a really good set. I'm fucking tired. I don't know, I'm a little fatigued today for some reason. I probably played into the fact of me not wanting to be here, but I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm glad that I'm here, because when you do get here, if you're a person like me, the energy in the gym just helps me feed into it and get back into the normal person that I usually am when it comes to wanting to work out. But don't ever get it fucked up. If a person ever tells you that they don't have these days, they just lying and want to sound cool, bro. Because everybody, every gym head that I know that has been consistent over the last 5, 10, 15 plus years, they all have these days. Every single one of us. So if a person is lying to you, telling you that he does not or she does not ever not want to go to the gym on the days they're supposed to be there, it's a lie. It's a cap. Cap all the way around. But let's move on to the next exercise. I'll be right back with y'all. What's the deal? So we back. Got the last set of RDLs. I'm gonna go for 8 to 10. Every set that I've just dropped 2 reps every one. My first 2 sets was 12, 10. I'm gonna try to get back to 10. If not 10, we'll just go for the 8. Either way, I'll be satisfied. To get this money. Hope everybody been good. Lot's been going on since the Reno show. Some good, some bad. But even with the bad, you know, never focus on the bad. We focus on the good, you know what I'm saying? So even with that being said, you know, it's all a part of God's plan for me. So just making it work as best as I can, you know. That was a rough one. Should have used my my belt. But, it's all right. Moving on. I think we got some walking lunges that I gotta do next, but I probably won't film that. You know, for a fact we got high and wide and leg extensions. So that's what you guys might see next. And I'll be right back with you in a second. What's up, y'all? We are on the leg press. Hamstring dominant. So we got the feet high and wide. So that way we target all ham work. Pushing off the heels. No toes. No toes, just all heels. As you can see, I've done 2. My first set was 2. This was 2nd rep, 3rd set, 4th set. This is now the 5th set. We got 6 plates on. We are shooting for 8 to 10. Every other one we were doing same thing, shooting for 12 or 10, dropping 2 every time we stacked it. So let's get into it. Whew. almost made a fucking mistake. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I almost didn't latch that shit. That would have been a fucking disaster. I'm burnt out. That is the last exercise of the workout. Besides these, what is it? I think it's adductors or no, I think it's abductors today. So I won't show that exercise because there's really nothing to show. Hope you guys enjoyed this little glimpse of today's workout. I apologize I haven't been around on YouTube. Like I said, I have been having a lot of personal shit going on. Like I said, we'll be doing a little story time later today. So if you guys are interested to know what's been going on, let me give you guys a little insight. So if you guys haven't already, man, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Valley. I'm about to get up out of here after I do this last exercise. See y'all in a bit. All day, nigga. Little posing session real quick before we get up out of here. No, fuck it. Let me run through some mandatories. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get back on my posing. Posing is one thing in this sport that you can definitely take for granted. Think that you got the movements down, or you think that you're good, or whatever the case may be. But if you're not practicing this on the regular, making it become muscle memory, when you finally do get on stage, it's gonna be like you never did this before. Yeah, the poses they'll look good to a certain extent, but when you come off stage, you're gonna notice yourself that some of those poses might not have been your best because you've seen what your best probably looked like taking it seriously, going through one pose in practice or two poses in practice here and there. But if you're not consistently working, like a friend of mine, JB, somebody I always know that's posing. That's because of Coach Mel. But Melvin Anthony, one of the greatest. But I'm about to get back on that. I've been so focused on trying to grow to keep up with my dogs, like Sean the Mass Monster. Fucking my dog JB, he is filling out and putting on so much mass, and he's another natural guy that I gotta go against here soon. My dog Nate, NTG, you know what I'm saying? So my boy D Will, it's a lot of dudes around me that are holding and retaining way more mass than me, but I will say, I feel like where I would beat them at right now is probably conditioning. I feel like my conditioning across the board from my first show, across any show that I've seen any of my boys in, and this ain't knocking none of y'all, bro, because you guys are amazing. I feel like I do beat them with the conditioning, but they are killing me when it comes to the size. So I have been prioritizing these gym workouts, eating and trying to grow. Grow. The posing was always the hardest for me. So now that I have some type of fundamental with the posing, I wouldn't say that I'm not taking it serious, but I'm not taking it as serious as I was in the past, trying to learn the transitions and everything like that. And that being, I'm really focusing on growing. I won't be on a stage until 2026, late, like November, or possibly early 2027, like July, August time. But however, I'm prioritizing growing. After that, maybe next year, well, I wouldn't even say next year. I'm gonna definitely do some posing here and there, keep myself refreshed and stuff like that. But when I get really in detail with my posing, it will be beginning of next year. And every workout that I get, I will end it with about 45 minutes of mandatories and going through a routine. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got and why I haven't been on my posing. So if the posing comes out a little trash, I'm not worried about it because it's all a mental game. Told myself a long time ago, I was built for this. The workouts I've been having, the eating, once I got that dialed in and learned how to treat my body with the right nutrition to help me grow, it became first nature. The only thing that I was lacking was posing. So once I was able to get the posing down, I felt like I couldn't be touched. So now that I see that the only thing that I'm lacking now is just getting a lot more mass, about 20 pounds of mass, I'm trying to get on stage like this. I'm about 185, 190, bouncing between the scale, between that every other week. So if I can be this weight on stage, I'm perfect. I'm hovering on stage around like 165, and I'm shredded. But I want more mass to go against these other competitors. So yeah, man, I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, man, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Valley is out. I got a little story time for y'all later, man. I'll see y'all in a bit. What's the deal, y'all? I wanted to give y'all this little story time. Told y'all, been having some little exciting stuff go on, you know, since the Reno show. First and foremost, I will say everything that's been exciting hasn't been good. But I'm a happy camper with my life and, you know, the trajectory of where it's going. So I'm not one to focus on what the now is. I'm focused and looking forward to what my future will be. And with that being said, you know, since the Reno show, even before that, I've been looking for like a side gig. If I was working at a gym, Habit, Subway, whatever. Just looking for a little part-time gig to kind of help pay for some of this food that I've been having to buy to keep my body in tip-top shape as I go through this bulking phase and stuff like that. But it's just been, you know, hella difficult. Been trying to also do that to keep me on board with being able to get to practice every day at the school that I coach at, you know. So it's been a little struggle. I do have some savings, but I've been trying to not spend so much with the trips and everything here and there. It's been kind of hard, but making it happen. But for whatever reason, haven't been able to find anything, and I'm starting to think I know why. And the reason for me it would have to be that God has this plan for me and Sean, and I just truly have to believe that. Me and Sean, we're 4 weeks away from the launch of our app and our website called Exceed. When you pretty much go into our webpage and you subscribe, put your email and subscribe to the link, you will get an ebook telling you pretty much detail for detail about exactly what we're doing and what our mission is with this Nattyverse and everything that we have going on. So that is the real reason why I think God is trying to keep me away from primarily a job. Sean does have a little full-time job, but it's something that he's taken as temporary. So even with that, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be putting all my focus in. Like I'm supposed to be putting everything that I got into making this, my business with Sean, blow the fuck up. So I'm starting now. I'm not waiting until the 4 weeks comes and we're here. I'm starting now. I need everybody to go. I'm gonna drop the link pretty much in the description of the video, so that way you guys can go check out everything and see what I'm talking about. Really would love if you guys can support, give some insight of what you guys want to expect or what you guys don't see on the site already. But anything like that is very helpful for the launch when we do come to launch. But other than that, man, in other news, man, I've been let me just show you. I'll be right back. Let me just show you.